everyone, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do a video on the recent announcements from Kaustic Plastik, and they didn't ask me to do this video, by the way. They never once reached out, said can you help promote it or anything, but you know, they're a really good company. I respect the hell out of them. They're really good to me. So when they announced this, I thought, right, I'm going to have to get to this video and just let people know the details. I spoke to Fabio at Kaustic Plastik, and he gave me all the info on these figures, so I'll tell you that now. Here's an awesome picture from the actual movie that the Ronin version is based on. Now there's 4 options to get this. I'm basically just going to read what Fabio sent me here on Facebook Messenger. So he says, so basically we have 4 options. Number 1 is the standard Ronin figure in the black. That is clearly inspired by Yojimbo from Akira Kurosawa. And then he said it is basically a carbon copy of the movie except the family crest. For licensing reasons, the family crest used is the one of the Mifune family. He said the blade of the sword and knife are real metal, magnetic stand, and arms without wrist pegs, which is awesome. Then he says the second version, it's the samurai version, that's the one with the more kind of grey look. This time the inspiration comes from the Western movie Red Sun. This movie was famous to be the first one ever mixing Western theme with Japanese themes. And he says, once again, we have basically a carbon copy of the outfit used in the movie with the adds of some details suggested by the Mifune nephew. Sword blade is metal, of course. Once again, magnetic stand and our new seamless arms. And then he says option 3 is the deluxe box set, so basically the 2 full figures in a double box with luxury artwork. This version is to let people save some money. Indeed, the price of the box is €570, so basically 285 each. It's a €20 saving. That is good if you want to save a bit buying the 2 figures. He says in the double box the figures are complete 100%, just the box is bigger with higher quality. And then he says the final option is the exclusive version that comes only for our store. It says the last version is the double version with the added Japanese beautiful diorama. Okay, so yeah, if you go on the Kaustic Plastik website, you can choose the version you want, but as Fabio suggested here, if you're a big fan of Mifune, it's probably better off going for the big double pack because you'll save money and you get a hell of a lot of good stuff, and it's going to be extremely high quality, and I can vouch for that because everything I've seen from Kaustic Plastik has always been of the highest quality. I said to Fabio, I said there's no better people to do this figure. You know, it's worked out really nice. Here's a picture of the samurai version from the film Red Sun that it's inspired from. And yeah, just a lot of images here. Beautiful seamless arms, metal swords, magnetic base, beautiful clothing, incredible likeness to the legend himself. I used to be in a band called Mifune. That's how much, yeah, he's had a big influence across the world for many years. 12 inches tall, the small sword with metal blade, large katana with metal blade. That's so cool. They have to be metal. I'm so glad they are. My favourite, I've got to tell you, is the Ronin version, just the black. I think that looks incredibly cool. This is very cool as well. But yeah, if I had to choose between the 2, I'd go for Ronin. But the double pack, having both of them beside each other, complementing each figure, would be amazing. That's a really good picture there. I'm also going to include some pictures of the Phantom of the Opera figure that they've announced, and another few pictures at the end of the Chuck Norris missing in action figure. So what's this? Oh young folk, if you fear death, die now. Having died once, you won't die again. That's deep. Beautiful. I reviewed a Mifune statue by Infinite Statue, Kaustic Plastik, on the channel a little while ago. A nice black and white statue, check that out. That's 1/6 scale. So, love the effect with the hair and the stubble. And thank goodness for the seamless wrists. For something like this, you know, with this particular outfit, you know, you really do need to go seamless. So I'm glad they've done that again, just like they did with the Nosferatu figure, which was the best figure of the year last year. Just amazing. Yeah, look at this beautiful diorama. Really, really nice. Gorgeous details on that. with the weathering and the greenery. That's a really nice piece. Very, very cool. Seven Samurai is the film that I remember the most. There are still quite a lot of Mifune movies that I need to see, and with these figures on the way, I'll have to do my homework and get watching. I actually haven't seen Missing in Action with Chuck Norris. I've never seen that film. I've always, you know, heard the legends of Chuck Norris. I've seen him in a few films, but not that particular one. So I need to get on the case with that. Love the expression there, the furrowed brow. Oh, here we go, Phantom of the Opera. So this is another 1/6 scale figure that Kaustic Plastik are coming out with, and the accessories with this, a full-size 1/6 piano, violins. Like, check this out, coming up these pictures in a minute. Look at that. So you get the organ. Like, imagine the photographic possibilities with this piece. All the different poses you can do with the instruments, or just on his own, or this is going to be absolutely insane. Now, Fabio from Kaustic Plastik is a huge horror fan, and we've already seen some amazing horror figures from the company, but trust me, there are more coming, and that is just great news. There's classic horror as well, not just all the new modern stuff, which who knows what they're going to get to in the future. But you can see the Cheney license up in the top left there, so it's all officially licensed from the Cheney family. Here's the Missing in Action figure coming up now. So yeah, I need to watch this movie. I love the Vietnam kind of look with the M16 and the green fatigue. So, you know, all the, yeah, it's just badass. Chuck Norris. The war's not over until the last man. I missed it. Oh, comes home. Yeah. So here's everything that comes with the standard version. I think I've already covered the Missing in Action figure on the channel. Mainly the video was for the Mifune stuff. But everything looks just the highest quality, and I'm really excited about it all. Really nice diorama that they made for these pictures here with Chuck Norris as well, with the jungle. Very, very nicely done. So head on over to the official Kaustic Plastik website, folks. Choose your weapons. You know, like I said, if you're into the Mifune stuff, then it might be best going for the big deluxe double pack, because you get everything and you save money. I don't think you're going to have any regrets. So let me know what you think in the comments. Love the consistency of the magnetic bases. They all the different characters, they all have a similar base, and they all look very nice together. Look at this, MGM officially licensed at the bottom. For such a small company, I got to say I'm really impressed with the frequency, you know, that they announce figures, that they release figures. So really, really well done to Kaustic Plastik. Drop a like on the video, folks. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at DeanKnight333. Check out Kaustic Plastik on Instagram, and I'll see you soon on the channel.